Yeah. Welcome to the Degen Trap episode 3, man. Episode 3. We working out here, man.
Catch up.
New week, new blessings, you heard? Happy Monday. It was a great Sunday for us, man. We went 4-0 on the picks we dropped on episode 2. Great day yesterday, man. Let's go. I'll be on Spark Swap. Yeah, I just used the bridge on Spark Swap. I just LP on Spark Swap. I'm a compound on Spark Swap. Yeah. Today we're gonna go over Monday night's game, man. We got the Jets versus the San Francisco 49ers. We're gonna go over BTC today. Yeah. Let's go. I just made 3 LPs. PLS USDC. I got Degen. I picked it up with Eve. And PLS Pulse Sex. It's about 90%. Every day put them on rent. Let's go. We're gonna go over a meme coin that I'm getting into on TRON. It's gonna be a stealth launch. I know one of the homies who's putting it together. Shout out DeFi Ghost. Stealth launch on TRON. We're gonna go over that. I got Alpha Omega Crypto. He gonna come through and drop some gems on the BTC chart. See what he like for the week. You feel me? Let's go. I ain't got nothing rolled up today, but it is what it is, man. We still here working, man. I'm gonna make sure I got some fire on the next episode, man. I got a special guest on the next one, you heard? Special Degen guest. Let's go. Yup. Alright, man, let's get right into it, man. Look at the games yesterday, man. First, before we even go there, I want to show y'all, you feel me, the picks I dropped on episode 2, man. Hold on. We're gonna go to my channel, DeFi D's. We're gonna go to my channel and we're gonna pull up episode 2. Wins by 7 or loses by. And look at the picks I dropped, man. No kizzy, just listen. Are gonna be good teams this year. Yeah, the Buccaneers are -3.5, not Washington. My fault on that. And then for the night game, where's it at? So I like the Jaguars, man. Alright, right here. You heard what I said, man. Hold on. Based on all these games for tomorrow, there's 2 games that I'm already on. There's 2 games that I've already bet. The first game is the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dolphins. Yep. So I like the Jaguars, man. I think this is another similar game to the Ravens and the Kansas City game from Thursday. Yep. It could definitely go either way. I think both teams are gonna be good teams this year. And I just feel like, I gotta be on the side with the points. I'm gonna take the points on this one. This could potentially come down to, same thing like that game, the last possession. Whoever got the ball last wins. You feel me? So, and it exactly played out just like that. So if we go to that game, I said I was taking Jacksonville Jaguars +3.5. You heard? And if we go to that game, it literally came down to the last possession. And this is the last possession. Look at it right here. Come on, ESPN. Look at the possession. Miami had the ball last, tied up, and they win by 3. Exactly how I called it. So if you would have followed this bet, you would have been on Jacksonville Jaguars with me +3.5. That means with that half a point, we ended up winning that bet. So that was the first one I dropped. Then let's listen to the second one. At that point, it was 4 picks I gave. Points in my back pocket. You feel? Let's go to the second one. Whether Jacksonville wins by 3 or wins by 7 or loses by 3, you feel me? Yep. I'm gonna take the points on that one, and we did. For the second game I'm on is the Minnesota Vikings on the road against the Giants. I like that -1.5. So Minnesota Vikings on the road against the Giants. They only got to win by 2 points or more. Let's go check that score. Let's go back. Let's go check that score. Look at the score right here. Minnesota only needed to win by 2 or more. And look, they won by 22. They smashed. They won by 22. So that was the second game. Let's see what else I said. So that's what I'm gonna be on for tomorrow as far as like my 2 solid plays, those top 2. Definitely gonna be looking at some other games, probably doing a couple parlays. Yep. New England, I like this game potentially to go under. New England will go under. New England games, if you check last year, man, a lot of the games go under. New England does not put up points. They're not like the New England they were with Tom Brady, you feel? And the over-under on that New England game was 40.5. So I didn't predict New England to score the way they did, but they did. You know what I'm saying? It happens, and they still scored. They put up their points. They ended up winning the game. One of the upsets, the major upsets of the day. They were one of the most, you know what I'm saying? They were a big dog. They were +7.5, I believe it was. And they ended up winning outright against the Cincinnati Bengals. But if we go check that game, let's go check that game right quick. If we go check that game, the total ended at 26, 16-10. If you add that up, that's 26. I had it under 40.5. So that's another win we hit on our card. That's 3-0 so far. Let's go to the last pick I said. Feel me? So, always look to see, the totals on this game, on the games with New England. And let me see what else. Tampa Bay is another game that I might look at. Tampa Bay at home -3.5 against the -3.5. So that's another game I'm looking to possibly get on, depending on how my 1 o'clock games play out. That's a 4 o'clock game. So, all right, let's go check that. You heard the last pick. I was on Tampa Bay at home -3.5. That means that they got to win by 4 or more to hit that bet. So let's go check it. Tampa Bay, where you at? Bow. 37-20. They won by 17. They only needed to win by 4 or more. You heard? First day of opening season, NFL, Sunday. We went 4-0 on the channel, man. We went 4-0 on the channel. Round of applause for that, man. Hold on. Round of fucking applause, man. Shout out to all the Degens in my group. I dropped this in my group. Shout out to the ones that followed. Shout out to the ones that cashed out. You feel me? And we gonna keep doing our best to provide this type of value, this type of content, so that if y'all want to follow, y'all could, potentially win some money too. But like I said, it was a great day yesterday. We went 4-0. We started the season off right, and we gonna keep it pushing, man. We gonna keep it pushing over here, man. Tonight we got just one game on the schedule. Monday night game. We got the New York Jets on the road. Aaron Rodgers coming through, playing the San Francisco 49ers. The spread on this game is San Fran -4.5. It was 3.5. You feel me? Earlier when I was looking at this line, it was 3.5. It had shot up. I haven't bet this game yet. What I'm thinking of doing on this game, like I told the folks in my group, it's a tricky game, man. I'm leaning towards the side of the Jets taking the points, maybe taking the 4.5. Same type of scenario like the Miami Jacksonville game. It could be a potential close game. Last one who has the ball wins. At that point, we take the points. But I haven't bet it yet. I'm more looking at the over-under. So San Fran has a lot of injuries. Not sure what the Jets are really going to do like that. Great defense, though. and I'm looking at the under. I'm looking towards the under. So I think the play I'm gonna take for this game is the game to stay under 43.5. I think I'm gonna do that one. Matter of fact, let's just get it done. Let's not even waste time. Let's do it right here. You feel me? Let's get it done. Let's go home and look at the game right here. The over under's 43.5. So let's just take that straight bet. Let's fucking throw this straight bet in. Let's throw 115 to win 100 profit. And that's it. We're gonna keep it smooth. You feel me? We're not even gonna waste no time, man. What's up with my location though? Hold on. I might have to throw this in on the phone. Let me see. I was trying to throw this shit in right here with you guys so y'all could see it. You feel me? But it might be because my VP is on. You feel me? Might not let me put that in right here. But y'all can see this is what I'm taking. I'm gonna lean towards. I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under 43.5. I'm gonna throw 115 to win 100 profit. You feel me? Nothing crazy, and we gonna see how that plays out. But regardless, it was definitely a winning weekend. It started off Thursday. You feel me? Started off Thursday. Friday we had some locks. And then Sunday was a beautiful day. So that's what I'm on for tonight. Whether you decide you want to follow or fade, that's on you. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. My guy from my group chat, Just EC, he dropped also a pick in the chat. He likes the San Francisco 49ers total team under. So he doesn't think that the 49ers are going to put up a lot of points themselves. So he took just that game under. But yeah, man. Let's move on. I want to introduce you guys this meme coin that's in the works, coming to TRON. You feel me? Shout out to the homie DeFi Ghost. If y'all don't know DeFi Ghost, mega whale. Mega whale. It's one of the homies, you feel me? When I first got into crypto, he was one of the ones that, was educating me and putting me on game, you feel me? DeFi goes, DeFi approved. It was one of the ones that, was putting me on game and showing me the ropes, showing me how to navigate and move around, you feel me? I actually made my first real bag with DeFi Ghost on, what you call it? It was on Phantom. We got into T-shares and Tomb, you feel me? So that was one of my first real bags that I made it in crypto with the alley-oop from DeFi Ghost and shit, you feel me? But yeah, this is gonna be a stealth launch. This is on TRON. I'm gonna leave the Telegram in the description. They haven't revealed the character or anything yet of what they're gonna do, but potential to possibly make some gains once it goes live. I know Ghost got a lot of shit cooking, so we're gonna see how that plays out. You feel me? This is the Telegram right here, still building up. 74 members, you feel me? So make sure y'all join the Telegram. Make sure y'all follow on X. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stay tuned for when that white paper and that website comes out, you know what I'm saying, and it launches, and see what it could do and shit, you feel me? But what else we got? What else we gonna go over today? Let's get back to it. Let's check BTC, man. Last time I checked BTC, it was pumping. It was on the pump ski. Look at BTC going. So BTC looks like it's bullish right now. It's up almost $2,000 today. You feel me? Nice little gain if you would have caught that long at the bottom. And let's see what BTC is gonna do within the next day or two and shit. I know this week there's a lot of news coming out. This markets are gonna be very, very volatile. So, make sure y'all trading responsibly. Y'all adding y'all stop losses and y'all taking and securing them profits. You feel me? But we got the one and only Alpha Omega, the chart man, coming in again today, and he just gonna go over BTC and see what he likes for BTC for today, for tomorrow, for the week. So let's bring him on, man. Alpha Omega Crypto, what's good? Talk to me nice.
What's good?
What's up, my brother? Happy Monday. Happy Monday,
man. You know how it is. Another blessed day.
Absolutely. How you feeling today, King?
Man, I'm feeling good. Bitcoin doing exactly how we said in episode number 2.
Yes, sir.
Hit that 56, crack open through that 56.
Yes, sir.
And if they would have seen episode 2, they would have known what's happening next right after September 17. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Come on now, we're giving you the sauce.
Go ahead.
Like you said earlier, you got to be responsible now. Risk management now. Learn how to do that risk management. We're not financial advisors. We don't give no financial advice. We're not technical analysts. We just have passion for cryptocurrency itself, and we just follow it and give you our predictions, how we see the market's going to move.
Yes, sir. You got You got the share screen, my boy. Let us know what you thinking with BTC. Let us know if you see anything. You see any long setups, any short setups. How should we play this shit out for the next day or two?
So as you can see right now, let's go to the daily chart, right? Let's go to this daily chart real quick. As you can see, we already broke through September's NFP movement. All right? It was predicted already this earlier. So we broke through September NFP. And where we're heading towards, it looks like we're heading towards the August NFP price, right? But in reality, we're not. The way I'm seeing the market's going to go, right? Because September 17th is a huge day. We're finally going to have interest cuts. A month in a couple weeks before the elections. Come on. The big whales are not going to buy at this price. It's too expensive for them when they know they could get it cheaper.
Yep.
So the way I'm seeing the market's going to go, right? Let's get our little handy tools over here real quick. It might do a little something like come up here, do this, little jumpy, then come straight down. Because this 49,000 needs to get retested, right? And we're going to keep coming, little bouncing up down here. And then we're going to wait for October's NFP. Remember, guys, NFP is a huge thing. It's the non-farm payroll. This is where a lot of decisions gets made at. This is where the Fed makes a lot of decisions. The non-farm payroll. Okay? So we're cutting rates on September 17th, and we already seen what the NFP of September did. It brought the market down. The market, all it's doing right is correcting that drop, preparing to drop again because interest are gonna get cut.
Bro, before you continue, can you go in depth a little bit for the people tuning in and listening that don't really understand or know what NFP means? Can you just break that down just a little bit?
Of course. NFP means basically it's a non-farm payroll, right? It's what all the companies, major companies, after they did inventory and end of the month, right? From the previous month's end of the month, they collect all the profits and losses that they have gained for the end of that month. It gets reported the first Friday of the following month. So, for instance, this NFP report came on September 6th because it was the first Friday of September. Okay. It gets all the information from every company that works with ADP. If you notice, you have a 9-to-5 job. ADP is a high payroll. It's a big payroll company, right?
Yes, sir.
So, when it releases the report the first Friday of each month, it's releasing all the report of how much money each company made and losses they had. And there's a prediction that the Fed makes that, okay, the NFP is going to be about this much. And this report for September, we actually surpassed what they were predicting, which is good news. The market should have been pumping. But due to the fact that NFP report was so good, the Feds had to make a decision. And before they announced it on September 17th, they have the conference, which is the FOMC, the Fed official meeting conference. They have a conference first, and then talk about it. Well, the numbers were good. The people are seeing it. So why are we still holding a 5.5 interest rate? It's time to cut rates. And you want to do this a month and a half before the election.
Mm-hmm.
So they could have been cutting the rates a long time ago when NFP reports were coming out good, but they held it for so long.
So a key date that, you know, us traders or BTC followers should be looking at right now is September 17th, correct?
Correct. September 17th is a huge day because we're cutting rates after so many months of holding a 5.5 interest rate.
Yeah.
You have to understand, you're living right now on a very tough economy, right? Where your money doesn't even look like it's your money anymore. You have to double it up or even work 3 jobs just to live a good life in today's economy. That's because we've been sending money to the wrong place.
Yep.
I'm going to take you a little off track because, see, if you look this up, what I'm about to say, it all could be proven. You could think it's a conspiracy theory. You could think it's a conspiracy. But if you actually do your research, you're going to find out what's going to be told in this episode is actual facts. In 2008, Bitcoin was created, right?
Right.
We had the biggest crash in our history globally. Crazy thing, there was a summit that a lot of major news did not report unless you was following the market at that time. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa had this summit. And Goldman Sachs, one of the biggest firms in the United States, right, came out with an alternative saying, BRICS, if ever Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa could ever reunite and become allies, they will de-dollarize the dollar just themselves. So Goldman Sachs came out with the alternative of BRICS. This was not even created yet. BRICS was not even created. It was not even thought about it. Just the thought of it, of Goldman Sachs article, the person that writes the article, wrote this in 2008. Yo, if they will ever get together, an ally called BRICS will be created and they will de-dollarize the dollar. So, in that summit, these people, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, were talking about we need a new financial monetary system. One that where the United States cannot touch their hands. And when we start getting sanctions, because we need to do what we need to do, we need to find a way how to move our assets around and for our good. The same time that Bitcoin was getting created to mine its first coin. So look at this. Look at this, how this is working out. 2008, Bitcoin gets created. The first summit of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa talking about we need a new financial monetary system where we can move our assets around and be away from United States sanctions. Because of them, we cannot do what we need to do. So in 2014, right, Russia's attack Ukraine, it was not successful due to the sanction. Remember who was under president in 2014? You have Barack Obama and Joe Biden doing their second terms. So his attack was not successful due to sanctions. So Russia learned, this is how you're gonna stop me. Your sanctions is you control me by the money. Interesting. Let's see if this Bitcoin stuff works. So this is when Russia started getting involved into Bitcoin. Wow. They start talking to different type of blockchains. And it's crazy how XRP, right, it's been under a lawsuit for so long and under the SEC eyes for so long because Russia was working already with Ripple Network. They found out that Ripple Network, it bridges to the banks, to the crypto world. So Russia found its ways. And they're like, okay, let's fast forward to 2021 where they attacked Ukraine. And now Russia's laughing at the United States because like, you think your sanctions are going to stop me? I'm going to show you something in history that you never seen before. I'm going to show you how I move my money and I still get to do what I get to do. And your US dollar, it's going to be worth shit. And this is where we're standing at 2024. So you got to look at it in the long point. All of this was done for a purpose. Bitcoin was created in 2008. Ripple was created years later. But at the end of the day, the biggest asset of them all is still Bitcoin because the battle of the financial war is who has the most Bitcoin in their reserve.
Yeah.
And crazy enough, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Russia and China combined together owns a lot of crypto. and mainly Bitcoin. Why do you think when the war in Russia was going on, Ukraine all of a sudden started accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment? Because there was a bridge. How to move US dollars into the crypto atmosphere and have no trace. This is when the United States first find out, whoa, this blockchain thing does really work, and it moves money really fast. And we're losing this financial war because China owns a lot of it, Russia owns a lot of it. Shit, El Salvador just made it a legal tender, the first country of them all, a Latin America country, made it a legal tender for their country. And then all of a sudden, you feel me? Then all of a sudden you have Dominican Republic, Haiti, Bahamas trying to get into this new vibe. Cuba trying to get into this new financial world. Then you start having the whole Banks of England installing Ripple, even though it's not part of Bitcoin, right? But they're installing Ripple in order to bridge cryptocurrency into the central banks. So you see how the blockchain technology is advancing and is getting into the financial world now, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Too powerful.
So like I said earlier, you might think this is a conspiracy theory or conspiracy, but you could actually look all this up. At the same time Bitcoin was created and the first coin was getting mined, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa was having a summit talking about we need a new financial monetary system to move away from the U.S. sanctions so we could do what we needed to do and still move our money around and start getting our goods for it too. Yep. So 2021, they proved that. BRICS proved it. And ever since, the dollar been getting de-dollarized because they show the world that there's a way how to move money without having the United States to bug in and get your goods for it. And it's called the blockchain technology. Now, there's two ways how to invest in blockchain into cryptocurrency. You got your central platform and your decentralized platform. Over here on the Degen track, we're going to talk about decentralization. How to decentralize yourself from the central bank and you become the bank. You are the bank by holding your crypto assets, owning the full keys. And this is why we're here for, to teach you the trends.
Not your keys, not your crypto, man.
Not your keys, not your crypto, exactly. So we're here to teach you the trends, how we monitor the market, and how we've been successful at it out of our own decision. Yes, we're not 100% accurate. No one is. No one in the world is. But just how Warren Buffett said, I'm buying when everybody fears the market.
Yep.
And I'm cashing out when everybody wants to be greedy in the market. And then I'm putting my profit money into insurance.
Yeah.
And I'm going to repeat the cycle all over again.
That's it. Easy peasy.
Easy squeezy, baby.
so for this, so
this, look, as you can see, this drawing.
Yeah. I
got September going all the way down to 42. But October, what is it going to do? Oh, let me get this out. Wait, whoa. October, what is it going to do? Well, October, NFT is going to happen like around this area, right? And it's going to go after August NFP because it hasn't been broken through yet. Because September already broke his high and it's low from the NFP report, from the non-farm report, non-farm payroll report.
So you're saying we go
off of this and the CPI report. They make decisions off of this and the CPI report.
So you're saying we pump this month to the August NFP?
No, we ain't pumping this one to the August NFP. We're gonna crash.
Oh, we're gonna crash. Yeah, 49, right? You said
October is gonna destroy the August NFP and go after new highs.
Okay.
Going forward to October, we're breaking the September NFP again after it broke it right now. It did it on the same month. It broke this high, right? So he's gonna come back down and break his low. October is gonna break September NFP and August NFP going after June. Because if you notice, June NFP hasn't been challenged yet. And that's at 71,000. And once we break June's NFP, there's nothing stopping Bitcoin from having a massive bull run to a new high. Because this little wick sitting up here at 72,797.99 high is going to get broken with the momentum that's coming. And right after that, the all-time high at 73,777. It's gonna get easy squeezy through it. It's gonna slide in. He's gonna do the 1-2 step into the 74,000. 1, 2. You feel me?
Facts.
Because he's coming with momentum. He's coming with the crypto winter momentum.
Yeah. So as far as like for these next, let's bring it down to like the next 48 to 72 hours. As a trader, what you bullish right now? What are you potentially looking to set up?
Day trader, you know how we leverage, right? Like I said, it's not financial advice. I don't recommend for you to leverage trade. I suggest you actually do your hard study when it comes to leverage trading, because you are using the broker's money to move bigger contracts with less of your money to make huge profits. The same way you can make huge profits, you could actually blow your account faster. Just for a little explanation, what is leverage trading? Like, for instance, if you're trading with a 500x, right? Bitcoin, a whole Bitcoin would only cost you as an investor trader, right? As an investor trader. So you're right.
Get that calculator.
Get that calculator, Papa. You know that. Like, go that.
Yes, sir.
So, Bitcoin sitting at 56,989. All right, so 56. Hey, Rick. So a whole contract is only gonna cost you $1,139.78. That's how much money you're buying one whole Bitcoin when you're leveraging a 500x contract.
Yep.
All you need is $1,139.78 at the price that I calculated, 59,989. So that means you're moving one whole Bitcoin for only less than 1,002. But this is the dangerous part about leverage trading. Each dollar he moves, each dollar you're losing, because you're moving a whole Bitcoin. So you could move actually 100 Bitcoins for the price of one of the actual Bitcoin price. And that's where it gets scary when you're leveraging that high. This is why I don't recommend it. And in this channel, we're not going to recommend that. So when the question was asked, what's my prediction? This is for those who are actually day traders that are doing option trading with the ETF and are leverage trading. Again, it's not financial advice. What I see in the next 72 hours might happen, right? We're gonna see if we could break on the 2-hour chart that you're seeing right now. You know how I calculate my resistance, right, DeFi? So most people would say the resistance is the top of the high. I see it as it's the bottom of where the display happens. But see, the way I calculate is, the way I trade is buy liquidity, sell liquidities, and I find a center point, and I'm trading at the center point, and I make my decision, is it going to go above or under the buy or the sell liquidity. So right here is the display zone when it became a bear trend, right? So this is my resistance. If he surpasses, the candle could surpass solid above this high right here, we're going to go above a new resistance, which is leading to right here at the 58,000. So what I'm predicting is in the next 72 hours, we're not going to break this resistance. We're not going to break. We're just going to be consolidating around these areas right now real quick, right? Because when you go to your 5-minute chart, right, we're right here. Get you out the way real quick. Where I'm seeing it, well, I might just take my word back, DeFi. We're doing this live right now, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Actually, we might break that resistance. We might even pump even higher. So for the next 72 hours, shit, hold up. Your small time frames will always tell you how things gonna go. That's where you'll find your entries. Yeah, we could break this resistance. It's a $296 resistance right there. If we could break that, your new high could be, if you're still bullish on your trade, it will be, I'll put my take profits at the 59,300 mark.
Okay.
I'll put my take profit there because we're gonna have another challenging resistance in this area right here on the 60s. But you don't want to take your chances up there. You want to take money where you know it's more guaranteed to make your money at.
Yes, sir.
Once you start getting greedy, that's when you start losing profits. And yeah, so I'm feeling a little bullish right now. I'm at to DeFi make my decision and say, yeah, we're still bullish. We could hold on.
Shit, I mean, it's pumped $2,100 today. So
exactly, we could still hold that
definitely
long.
on the bull right now.
Going off the smaller time frame, we could still hold on. As you can see, that's it. We're crossing the display zone right now. Display zone, and it's going after the buy liquidity, chasing that buy liquidity on the 5 minutes. His next take profit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we gotta zoom real quick. It's right here, exactly at the beginning of that resistance. 57,350.
Yep.
So yeah, we are gonna break through the resistance. We are gonna break through that resistance. After checking the smaller time frame, I'm feeling bullish still. We're still holding that long. And I gotta tell you, bro, we caught it good from down here. I ain't gonna lie.
No cap, facts.
No cap. You feel when we sent it to the group chat? Hey, long it.
Mm-hmm.
I was longing it to the NFT, but when I saw it break and now looking at it live here with you, bro, like, yo, it's bullish. It's strong. It's still strong. He's gonna crack, but he's strong right now. He's going with the momentum. But remember, momentum only lasts too long. It lasts as long as it still keeps going.
Yep. And that's why you always gotta have your take profit in position, man, to make sure you secure the bag, man, because it ain't real. It ain't real if you don't take the profits, man. So you could be on a long and be up all this amount of money, but if you ain't secure that, it don't mean shit, man. Shit turn around and wreck you. You heard?
I'm gonna give them a little sauce that I always tell myself, man.
Talk to me. Talk to us.
Stop trail. Always take profit.
Yes,
Even though you're up 1,000% on your trade, pumping to 1,500%. You feel me? Only you know how much money you're making off the percentage, because you know how many contracts you buy. I'm just talking off the percentage. You're up already 1,500% off your trade. My suggestion to you, my holders, put a stop trail at least with 800% profit in case the market reverse. If you're up 1,500%, put a stop trail at 800, and you want to keep holding that position because you feel like it's gonna keep pumping. Stop trail. Now you're up 2,000%. Then stop trail at 1,300%.
And for those that don't really understand what the stop trail means, it's just pretty much moving your stop loss in profit. So once you're in profit, just move that shit up, bro. So even if it turns around and it comes back to your stop loss, it's a free risk trade. You still profited. You feel me?
Exactly. And the whole thing, this is a long game. This is not a short run. We're not sprinting. We're having a marathon in this market.
Yes, sir. There's always gonna be opportunity to get back in, and whether you long or short, there's always gonna be opportunity to make the money. You feel me? But just gotta secure it and shit, bro. But yeah, man. So we currently for the next 48 to 72 hours bullish on BTC.
Take profit at 59,000.
50. No, did you say 57.3? Didn't you say 350?
Yeah, 59,300.
Yep.
59,300. That's where I got it at. Take profit, and if he goes higher than that, well, congratulations for those who kept holding. But it's scary because after that 59, that 60 looking kind of hard for him to go through.
What's going on this week? Is there something going on this week that's gonna cause the market to be volatile?
Well, let's look at our calendars. I
saw that shit earlier. I just let me see if I can see it again.
Unemployment rates is coming out for England. And let me see, this week we have the core CPI month to month.
Okay.
On September 11th. They forecasting a 0.3%.
Okay.
The previous one was a 0.2%.
Word,
So
man.
Like I said earlier, remember the Feds make decision off NFP report, CPI report.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They all have to do with Fed's decision when the FOMC, the Federal Official Meeting Conference happens. This happens every month. They make decisions off of two reports, CPI and NFP. And then every other report also has decisions of their decisions, but their main decision comes from the CPI and the NFPs.
Yep.
Because they see how the market reacts. Depending on how the market reacts, it's how the decisions are made.
Yes, sir.
Never try to chase the market. Follow the market.
Follow the market, and the trend will always be your friend.
Ain't that right?
Yes, sir. But now, Alpha Omega Crypto, I appreciate you tapping in once again, man. We looking forward to seeing you on the next episode as well, so we can continue updating, the people tuning in on BTC, and for those who've been, asking us in the group a bunch of different questions on how to start leverage trading or whatnot. This definitely is gonna start helping those people out. So yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna see you on the Telegram, and we gonna keep trading, man.
We're gonna be doing what we do best, man.
Yes, sir, Ski, bro.
And with that said, man, I want to tell everybody on the DJ Trap, hope you guys, always have risk management. Put your take profits. Stop trail when you're in profits. And always at all times, be a smart money investor. Follow the market. Do not chase it.
Absolutely.
Love to everybody on the DJ Trap.
Alright, brother, you already know. We tap in later, man. Be safe, King.
Yes, sir. Be safe, my king.
Alright, bro. But yeah, that was the homie Alpha Omega tapping in. Yeah, we gon' keep watching BTC. We gonna see how it plays out and shit. You feel me? And we just gonna take it from there, man. Don't forget also the stealth launch on TRON happening any day now. Make sure y'all go join the Telegram. Make sure y'all go stay tuned for the white paper and website. You feel me? Tokenomics have already been dropped. 1 billion supply, 0% tax. Is launching on Sun Pump. So you already know, man. It's gonna be staking. You feel me? It's gonna be buybacks and burns. You're gonna do a little different. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to the other projects that be dropping this shit, man. But yeah, man, let's go out with it, man. Appreciate y'all if y'all trading. Make sure y'all taking y'all profits. You know what I'm saying? If y'all following the bets we on tonight, you know what I'm saying? Good luck, and let's cash out, man. Let's get it. Let's go out.
DeFi. Everything decentralized over here, my boy.
You know that. Catch up. See, I see these niggas talking DeFi, but they not talking DeFi. I'm talking DeFi, nigga. You heard? Real shit, nigga. No kizzy, I body this shit,
Let's
bro.
get it.
Spark swap. Yeah, I be on spark swap.
I be on spark swap.
Yeah, I be on spark swap.
I be on spark.
I use the bridge on spark swap.
The bridge.
I just LP on spark swap.
LP.
I'm a compound on spark swap. Yeah, I be on spark swap. Spark swap.
Make sure y'all continue running this shit up, man. Shout out Spark Swap.
Yeah, I be on
Make sure y'all go hit the like, stream, drop a comment. Keep running this shit up, man. Shit on my YouTube, dog. Let's go.
I just made 3 LPs.
Yup.
PLS USDC.
For those trying to get into the DeFi world, you feel me? Make sure y'all hit me on Telegram, man. It's a private community, private. You're not just accepting anybody, man. But if you really fuck with me, you really want to tap in and learn some shit, or put me on game or some shit, or drop a pic, holla at me, man. I'll get you in there, you feel me? Let's go.
So I park up and spark and keep it cool.
Yup.
EMP,
Yup. Yup.
Spark swap, spark swap, spark swap. Yeah, I be on spark
Stay
swap.
tuned for new music, man.
Spark
I got the
swap.
Bad
Yeah,
Bunny
I be on
anthem
spark
dropping,
swap.
man. I've been cutting carrots, you heard? Hey, yo, Barter Town, I'm coming for you, man. R2R, I'm coming for y'all, man. All y'all in the top 10, top 20 list, man. I've been cutting every day, you heard? Coming for y'all niggas, man. Link is gonna be in the description if y'all haven't joined the Bad Bunny Tap to Earn game yet, you heard? Gang shit, man. D5Ds, Degen Trap.